Hi, I'm Dr. Ford, and this is your food freedom tool. There's 3 parts on getting through the Thanksgiving meal. So after the meal can potentially be a really difficult and triggering space to be in. One, because of this feeling of fullness. So the first of 3 parts of after the meal, your goal is to move into reflection and regulation. So that feeling of fullness can be really uncomfortable. You're not bad for feeling full. It's a really normal biological notion, process, intuition. It's probably normal after the types of foods that are fed at Thanksgiving. And that's your body actually working. It's not your body failing. So that feeling of fullness comes from chemoreceptors, mechanical receptors, and it's your brain working. Now, sometimes we're hypersensitive and very hyper attuned to what's going on. And so it might feel really loud. And that is how maybe your nervous system is wired over patterns of time. But that feeling of fullness is actually your mind-gut connection is working. Now, in extreme cases, it could be hypersensitive. So I'm not speaking exactly to that. And I get if fullness feels really, really uncomfortable. Fullness does not mean fatness. Okay. Feeling is a temporary sensation and it will go away over time. 2, releasing the shame. So if guilt does show up because there's a moral code on the foods that you ate, just remind yourself, I honored my body today. Food is typically so life-giving and energetic, and it can be just very joyous. It's how it was originally designed. So releasing the guilt that you indulged in some really tasty foods typically. And just say, you know what, for today, I'm not going to feel the guilt or shame. Today, I'm going to feel joy and love, and it's okay. 3, I do want you to move gently. So after the meal, that could be stretching, that could be sipping warm liquids or tea. Mint tea is actually really helpful for digestion. Maybe taking a 15-minute walk in flip-flops, no running, no power walking, but just a gentle walk. Journaling, reconnecting with your body, not to fix it, but to stay with it. And so emotional regulation, presencing emotions, even when they're hard, is a huge skill set. So if that's hard, breath and supportive people can help, but knowing that the gentle movement and moving through the sensations is going to be much better than suppression or distraction. Distraction is a coping mechanism, so hopefully eventually you can feel the hard stuff. All right, so after your meal, reflecting and regulating, normalizing fullness, releasing the shame, say no to the guilt, and then move gently if you can. So that was 3 parts of your food freedom tool. If you just got this 3rd part, there is a part 1 for pre-meal, during the meal, and then after the meal. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope this helps.